And welcome everyone back here to another game of the NRL Sim Sports. It's been a little bit since I've been able to do a game, but we're here again to get another one of just another game here. In what round is it? It's been a while since I've been able to check. Fixture. We are still in round 12 in Origin period of Origin coming up, but his Cohen Hess first run of the Melbourne Cowboys game. Dearden will go wide.
Out there, that's two.
Now read Marnie. We'll give it to Cohen Hess. He will be held up. Jahrome Nanai. Playing in the props. Hold on, we have to make a quick substitute just to quickly fix a thing. I realized a mistake I made. But I hope everyone is good to be back. Not much to say here, of just really enjoying my time. Just getting things set up again. It's not half time, it is just a quick. I'll just have to figure out which one is which. And we are back. So, welcome back everyone here to the NRL Sim Sport. We have the Melbourne Storm taking on the Cowboys, the currently at the bottom of the table Cowboys, holding down the fort for last place, trying to avoid the wooden spoon, hopefully looking for a better game this week. Melbourne fighting for that minor premiership with the Dolphins, in great form at the moment, so the Cowboys are going to have to play their best football if they're going to want any chance in this game this afternoon. Good game in the Origin period. Good chance to catch some players out. And just quickly got to check. I've forgotten all my toggles, so we're just going to take a little bit of a detour. I apologize, I was not ready to do this, and it is quite late. No, but it's not that one. Oh, there we go. Okay. So those two. Alright, I figured things out. I apologize. My toggle's just not working a fair bit, but here comes the Melbourne Storm out onto AAMI Park. Stacked crowd for them of looking for a good game. Oren Keenley, mid-season switch, is on the bench in replacement of Vela-Apu, which I think got also moved, if I'm not mistaken. Also, just want to say a big thanks to Subwayne of in our server for keeping the stats updated while I was on hiatus. I've struggled to find time to do a fair bit of this. As here's Josh King. Off he goes. They'll give it to Trent Liero, who will find a gap. Good start for Melbourne. It's now Grant. Grant goes to Hughes. Hughes goes to Belor.
Help there, that's 3.
They go wide. Jahrome Hughes going to give it back. It's going to go to Faiolongo. Offload to Trent Liero. They throw another one. Josh King. Looking for space. Cowboys defense not holding the best. Now it's Harry Grant. Trent Liero.
Help there, 5th tackle.
That's the first set done and dusted. Now it'll be Jahrome Hughes. To Murray Taulagi. Gets past one. He's put down there.
No, 1st tackle.
Now Jackson Purdue gives it to Scott Drinkwater. Gets around a couple.
Help there, tackle.
Can't
2.
get around the prep forwards. They set up for short side. Jake Clifford throws one inside. It's Ruben Cotter in some space. He's got past Faiolongo. The Cowboys are adventurous at the moment with the ball.
No, 3.
Brilliant play by them. Now it'll be Drinkwater. Griffin Neem gets a good fend through the middle. The Melbourne defense holds strong. Can they get close enough for a kick? Clifford doesn't go out wide, but he will get them into the red zone. So a chance for an attacking kick. At least it's good, but Belor diffuses it pretty well.
Help there, that's 1.
Now it'll be Munster. They go wide, let's CT.
No, 2nd tackle. Help there, tackle
Now,
3.
there's Liero. Grant will give it to Munster. Munster will just give a short ball to La CT again. He will try to get past the 40. Doesn't quite. 40-20 attempt. Munster, he's been good for these. And it's out on the full camera. Munster, big mistake. That's a shocker. That you're going to want to get back. Jake Clifford hits the line. Doesn't quite get there. Here's Cotter. Tries to shape up the middlemen. Stopped by Liero. Now it's Dearden. Dearden back inside for Clifford.
Help there, 3.
They go wide. Dearden will get it out to Drinkwater. Drinkwater, they'll get it to Burns. Burns held up. Here we go again. Cotter's going to hit on Hughes. Now it's Melbourne.
Help there, 5th tackle.
Under pressure. 5th and last. They've held Cowboys out for at least this long. Doesn't go to anyone and Cowboys get diffused quite easily. Not what you want to see from the Cowboys. An early advantage would have been nice. Will Warbrick
Help there, tackle 2.
getting that one done. As now they go wide again. Josh King.
No, 3rd tackle.
Here's Hughes. Howarth. Jack Howarth. Oh, here's Will Warbrick in open space. Clifford's going to come get him. Jake Clifford almost gets there. Well, he does get there. Will Warbrick almost got there. Sean Belor
No,
takes the line on. Puts it down there. It's a bomb straight to the middle. Murray Taulagi takes it well. Now we got a prediction in the chat of Melbourne will win, of certainly the likelihood when it comes to this season of Melbourne have been in great form.
No, 4th tackle.
I can pull up the ladder in a second. Cowboys trapped inside their own 20 though, and they'll try to get a kick away. Faiolongo's there to field it. Gets past 2. He's away from a couple.
Help there, 1.
Ladder. So this one up on screen, you can see the ladder on the screen of Melbourne having a great season. Meanwhile, the Cowboys have struggled for points and have been trying to. That one looked a bit full. It is a penalty. Oh, that is a dangerous shot, and the Melbourne Storm are going to go for 2. Yeah, that pass looked very forward. And it was you. Griffin Neem penalty. Oh, if you Please excuse me as I write this down. Alright, got the name written down. Melbourne will get it, and first points on the board for the Melbourne Storm. We'll make it a 2-0 lead early in this game. If you do enjoy our content, even though it is sparse, so please join the server down below on growth, and if we do get some more growth in this server, I will think about committing to it a bit more and trying to do it a bit more consistently. Oh, Stefano, big run off the back fence. As now Nick Beanie will give it to Munster. Munster had to get back there, almost went to no one.
Tackle 2.
Here's Liero.
That's 3.
They go wide. It's Coates. His first game in a while has been out a little bit with injury and suspensions, but he's back now and looking to create mayhem.
Help, that's 5.
As here's Harry Grant with a good kick. Drinkwater will field it. Gets around a couple, Drinkwater.
Help there, 1.
Wolf. Flat pass.
Help, that's 2.
No one really running onto it. McKaylee.
Help there, tackle 3.
If you click on our server link and click on the links, our Discord is in the bio of our server. We always appreciate anyone that joins. The server's been a bit quiet and barren, but the more people join, we hope we'll get more people. As now read Marnie. Tom Dearden. We'll send it to Walbrick.
Help, tackle 1.
As now Liero.
Help there, 2.
Jahrome Hughes. They'll get it out to Munster.
Help, 3rd tackle.
Put down there.
4.
As now Liero.
Help, 5th tackle.
Now it's Jahrome Hughes. Huh.
Help there, 1st tackle.
Hold on, I can fix that really quick.
Help, 2nd tackle.
I'll stop commentating just for a bit. The game can just go on.
Help there, that's 3. Help, that's 4. Help there, that's 1. Help, 2.
Oh, Melbourne. I've looked back now, and the Melbourne's a chance in good position.
Help there, tackle 3.
Also, yes, Cheese is correct. That link should work. Cowboys saved the day in a brilliant tackle. And Trent Liero will go through. Referee wanting to check obstruction maybe, and Melbourne will go up 8.
That's a try.
Nick Meaney from right in front. We'll make it an 8-0 lead. Cowboys, once again, just looking troubled. I'll hand it off to Stefano.
Help it. First tackle. Help. That's 2.
The CT will get caught.
Help it. 3.
Jahrome.
Help.
Cowboys manning up in defense a little bit better now.
Help it. 5. Help. 1.
Cowboys in space. Jahrome by now, I couldn't quite get to the line.
Help it. Second tackle.
And Murray Taulungi's taken into touch.
Help. That's 1. Help it. Tackle 2. Help. Tackle 3. Help it. That's 4. Help. That's 5.
And I sent an invite to your Instagram, so hopefully you'll be able to join now. But back to the game, focusing up a little bit. Braden Burns around a couple. He's around a few.
Help it. First tackle.
As now Tom's Chester tries to make his way through a couple of tackles. Can't quite get there. Drinkwater, they're going to go heal him, Lukey. Burns can't quite make it through.
Help. 4th tackle. Help it. 5.
As now it's Reed Marnie. Walbrick caught there.
Help. That's 1. Help it. Second tackle.
Oh, Kamakamika gets away from a few. We're almost to halftime.
Help. Good.
I'm going to try and focus back in on commentary now, but Harry Grant tries to go through the middle.
Help it. Tackle 4.
Off, Sulfalongo playing with them through the middle. Put down by, I think that's Chester. 6 again. That's shocking from the Cowboys. Down Jahrome Hughes. Gives it to Howarth. Howarth, Walbrick around a couple.
Help it. First tackle.
Doesn't take a lot for Will Walbrick to spice up the game. As Sean Bilal will just get tackled.
2.
Very sloppy run from him. As now Harry Grant. Give it to Davey Mawale.
Help it. Tackle 3.
Kamakamika. La CT.
Help. That's 4.
Jahrome doesn't toss the ball out wide. They looked ready to go wide at least. They're going to put up another bomb. It's to the corner. No one's going to go for it. Murray Taulungi runs onto the ball. He's got past a couple. He doesn't quite make it out.
Help. That's 1.
look dangerous there for Melbourne to start getting on a roll, but they haven't been able to do much.
Second tackle.
Helam Lukey
Held. That's 3.
putting his team in space.
Held there. 4.
Now to be Reed Marnie out of dummy half, just looking for options.
Held. That's 5.
Not taking the offload was a bit confusing, but Tom Dearden. They'll give it to Warbrick. Warbrick around a few Drinkwaters there to stop him, or no, that's Helam Lukey. The big second rowers had to come chase him down. No one else wanted to. 10 minutes left to go in the first half.
Held. Tackle 2. Held there. Tackle 3.
As now here we go. Lasiti gets her past one.
Held. Tackle 4.
David Mwale, they'll go wide. Kamakamika can't quite make it to the line.
Held there. 5.
55 metres gained in that set. Quite a productive look for Melbourne. Here's Murray Talangi. Gets around 1. He's around 2. Murray Talangi in open space. Munster's in chase. Can he get to him? The 2 Queensland representatives. Hughes is also there. Murray Talangi's not able to find an offload.
Held. That's
And
5.
that's going to be a big chance, because can they find it something? Dearden will give it to... If he doesn't go, Ruben Cotter will score. Ruben Cotter is in, and he will celebrate with... At this point in our season, it is probably still try July, but he puts up the gyro into the crowd and celebrates, and out of nothing really, the Cowboys are suddenly back in this game. Possible upset on the card, so unsure with the low scoring margin from Melbourne. Cowboys have been able to keep them out fairly well, but it's going to be discipline wise, really, of Nick Meaney will get us back underway. Reed Marnie takes it, not looking too... It kind of needs half time, Reed Marnie.
Held.
Oh,
First
stamina
tackle.
wise, he's not looking too well. But now, Reed Marnie will send it back to the middle to Sam McIntyre.
Held there. That's 2.
Now it'll be... Oh, Marnie, take it on 2. He's just swatting off defenders.
That's 3.
Here's Helam Lukey.
Held there. 4.
Dearden, they'll go wide. Intercept Munster.
Held. Tackle 1.
Dearden puts it straight into the hands of the Queensland captain, of who will play this week in our Game 1 State of Origin here at the NRL Sim Sports. So
Held there.
big game sites have been selected. Of in the server you can find them. Wale catches a sloppy pass out of dummy half.
Held. 3.
Here we go, Munster.
Held there. Tackle 4.
It's Grant Mawale. They'll go wide. Kamakamika.
Held. That's 5.
Held up there. That'll be 5th. What option will they take? Hughes gets a good kick. It's Nanai that shuts it down.
Held there. 1.
Reed Marnie will just give it back to Dearden for another play option.
Held.
He takes the
Tackle
hit up.
2.
They go wide this time. Nanai.
Held there. That's 3.
Sam McIntyre.
Held. 4.
Just getting placement as a Reed Marnie.
Held there. 5.
Held up there. Probably the wrong call there, trying to run out of dummy half. Clifford puts in a short kick, and it's not the best.
Held.
Oh,
First
doesn't
tackle.
get it off the boot correctly, and Clifford will be hitting himself for that one. Mawale, they'll go wide. Hughes. Looked for options. He found Kamakamika. Hold down there by Tom Chester. They're going to try short side. Hughes. Once again. Oh, I think that's Chester that's got the tackle. No, that's Hillam Lukey. Grant hits one on the chest. It's another one to save the day in the tackle. Can the Cowboys hold on? And it's Mwali to stroll in. Uncontested.
That's a try.
As there you go. Melbourne will extend the lead back to 8. If Nick Meaney hits this kick, but he's right in front again, so I'm not doubting him to miss this one. Oh, I really have just forgotten my... Somebody reposted it. The penalty probably will become handy towards the back end of the game. Copy that message. Just repost it.
Oh, tackle 1. Held there. Second tackle.
Here we go, Nick Meaney.
Oh, that's 3.
But on the screen, we should see the next 5 for the Melbourne Storm coming up.
That's 4.
If I'd done that right. Oh. And then it should hop away. And then to the Cowboys. Hughes gets a good kick away. 30 seconds left to go in the half. We'll go to halftime. Cowboys looking for options. Doesn't quite get it away. It's that pass looked a bit sloppy. And that'll be halftime, and we will be right back.
No, that's 2.
Thank you for watching, and we'll be here again in a minute. And we are back for the second half, everyone. Welcome back to the NRL Sim Sports second half here, brought to you by NRL Sim Sports. The Melbourne Storm lead by 8, 14-6, a low-scoring contest for Melbourne, considering their last couple games, I'm quite sure, have ended in quite, dominating wins. Last week, though, they were in a pretty high-scoring contest. It ended in a 2-point defeat to the Dragons.
Held there. Tackle 1.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys got beat 10-30 against the Roosters, who are a threat that is looming. Dearden tries to go short, doesn't quite get it correct as he wants to Nanai. As now Sonny Luke will give it to Cotter. Couple changes into the sides though. Sonny Luke has gone to dummy half for Reed Marnie. Clifford gets caught there by Munster.
No, 4.
Jackson Purdue. It's going to be Cotter for a 40-20 attempt. I did not know he had a boot on him. It's a good kick. Suafailongo gets it, and he gets around 2. The Cowboys can't get him out, and Suafailongo does a great job getting it back into the field of play. Oren Keenley has made a mid-season switch
No, 2.
to the Melbourne Storm, and this is his debut game for the Storm in our season. of Cameron Munster
Held
put down there.
That's 3.
Tyrone Wishart, they'll get it to Sewer.
Held.
He looked
That's
dangerous there. Josh King.
Held there. Fifth
That's
tackle.
5th. Cowboys defense held pretty good that set. Without Tomalolo, this Cowboys side, they've lost him for a couple of weeks with a rotator cuff injury, I'm pretty sure, in last week's game. Helam
Held
Lukey.
there. That's 2.
Here we go, Clifford will get it to Nanai, who shockingly has not had much appearances this season so far.
Held there. Fourth tackle.
A lot of the time, the Cowboys coach has just left him out of this side as Dearden puts in a decent kick. Gets it to floor, which allows the defense to make up a little bit of ground. Suafailongo, never mind. Suafailongo is going to find the space anyway. He's going to make him pay for that. That's a shocking bit of defense from the Cowboys. Did not come out at halftime. Cowboys with their negative differential of any other like big loss here, and I mean still plenty of time. 35 minutes to go. There is still a lot on the clock to go, but 20-6. It's a deficit to face, and they've got to do it head on. Now they'll give it to Stefano. Off the bank fence, he makes his first hit up. Munster will get it to Josh King. Cowboys trying to hold him down here. Try and get a better defensive set. Stefano caught flat-footed. The Cowboys defense rush up on him. Oh, Munster. He's so good at finding those little gaps, Munster, of just going through the little holes and finding that fend. Harry Grant at a dummy half, and it's a we're going to take a little replay, but at a dummy half, he beats one, and then it's Tom McKaylee, who gets a massive shot. And yes, we are. We are indeed back. Well, it's been a little bit and a long time coming, but I found the motivation to start these games up again. Dearden. Caught out there.
Tackle 2.
As now Drinkwater. Drinkwater around 2. He's found space, Drinkwater. He'll get an offload. McKaylee can't get around Suafailongo. But Cowboys in a really good position here. Can they find something out of nothing? He'll get around one, Sonny Luke. He can't get around the second. Now, Tom Dearden. Around 2. He tries to just go through the middle, Dearden. He'll get it out to Drinkwater. And Drinkwater goes for a kick that goes to no one. I don't think he told Braden Burns what the play was there. Oh, Tyrone Wishart.
Zero tackle.
Now, here's Stefano. Doesn't toss it out wide.
Help there. That's 1.
Jahrome Hughes doing his job.
Second tackle.
Oh, Suafailongo, so good with his footwork. He makes every team they play against look frail. Even though they're not, Cowboys have shown some decent defense in the passing games. Also, I will step away just really quick.
Help there. Fifth and last.
Oh, right. Now I'm back. A kick from Munster to the corner. Taulagi will probably field it, and he looks good off a run in the first half. Murray Taulagi, around a few. Sonny Luke. Past one. Can't get around to the second.
That's 2.
Ruben Cotter has been immaculate for the Cowboys this afternoon, despite the deficit on the scoreboard. Cotter has been brilliant in his attacking play,
That's 4.
charging runs and just looking for space. As here he goes again, he finds it again.
Held. 5th tackle.
57 meters gained in that set. Now it's going to be clear, goes to no one, and it's going to be accidental offside. They're going to challenge it.
On-field ruling is the ball is knocked on. The Cowboys are challenging.
Checking if the ball is knocked forward. The ball appears to be knocked backwards. We have a decision.
And they'll win the challenge of the call going backwards. It wasn't the referee's call, but they'll get a better chance to kick it now. Here's Coates. He has not opened up too much, Coates. I might have spoke the devil into existence. Xavier Coates will be caught.
Help there. Tackle 1.
Oh, but the Cowboys fans will hate me if I said his name. Oh, it's going to be Big Stefano. Drinkwater will get to him. It's getting worse and worse for the Cowboys.
Help there. 3rd tackle. Hold on. Let's check the
Oh, I
video.
wish we could clip things on the channel, because I think the Xavier Coates, yes, speak him into existence and he runs downfield. Longo, they'll give it inside to Wishart. Around 2, and the Cowboys will not get to him. That is shocking. Another big win for the Melbourne Storm here, it seems. Meanie from a little bit out wide of, not too harsh on this one, but now it's actually right in front of, puts open my mouth, so Nick Meanie will not miss from here. Straight to the post, he'll make it a 20-point lead. The Cowboys, I could not tell you what has gone wrong this season. They have not played the worst. They have actually been a decent team here and there. But it's just slipped away from them in so many games. There's points where they look good, there's points where they look horrid. There's still 25 minutes, so there is time for... and Oren Keeley bumps off 1. He bumps off 2.
Held. 1st tackle.
Coates, they'll get it out wide. Stefano.
Help there.
Back to
That's
Wishart.
2.
They're at second and they're at halfway, Melbourne. Coates looking for the line. Cowboys can't quite shove him towards the sideline. Failonga.
Help there. Tackle 4.
Tyron Wishart. He's been immaculate at the lock position and filling in for...
Held. That's 5.
I think it's Trent Liero that's gone to bench. But now it's going to be Meanie. Munster will get it to Failongo. Oh, does he get... Knock on the referee calls. No challenge from the Melbourne Storm, but the kick was beautiful.
Help there. Tackle 1. Held. Tackle 2.
McIntyre tries to break through. He gets an offload away. McKaylee.
Help there. 3.
Sonny Luke will get it to Cotter. Cowboys struggling to get out of their own end, really. They'll get it to Helam Lukey, but not really much going for the Cowboys here. Will Warbrick around 1. Dearden's there to make up for it. Failongo.
Help there. 2nd tackle.
Here's Josh King just making his way through.
No, that's 3.
Jahrome does not toss it wide. And Munster's going for a 40-20 attempt, actually. He doesn't get the bounce he quite wanted. Drinkwater on the field. Round 2. Drinkwater. He's found space. There you go, Drinkwater. Clifford. McIntyre.
Help there, tackle 2.
Put down there. That's now Clifford. He'll go wide. Purdue.
No, tackle 3.
20 minutes to go. 20 still the difference.
Help there, 4th tackle.
It does seem that Marsh was correct in the prediction that Melbourne would go on to win this game. 19 to go. There's still time for the Cowboys, but it would take a miracle, and it's gone to no one. Then that's not a positive kick. Cooper Clark.
No, that's 2. Help there, 3.
As now here's Harry Grant. They'll give it back to Suafai Longo, who takes all the defense on through the middle. They'll go back wide again. The kick is... I was going to say, does the Melbourne Storm get it from there? Dearden tries to make something out of nothing. He can't quite make it work. He steps back inside.
No, 2nd tackle.
So here we go. Dearden.
Help there, 3rd tackle.
Held down there. Goes to absolutely no one. That's a sloppy play there. Pretty much wasted play. Sticks again. That helps. Cotter.
Help there,
Struggling a
tackle 1.
bit.
No, tackle 2.
As there you go. It's going to be Dearden. Does not toss it around. He drives forward though, Tommy.
Tackle 3.
They go wide. Chester, they'll get it back into Drinkwater. Drinkwater, can he get to floor? The Melbourne defense holds. They push Sonny Luke back as he tries to go at a dummy half, but can they find something? Because Drinkwater has to... No, it's Braden Burns. And... I don't know what to say. A prop put in a grubber kick. And Coates is going to make him pay. Coates is going to make him pay. He's going to run length of the field. Dearden can't get to him. And he'll go all the way. That's the just drop of the hat. Another Try July celebration from Xavier Coates. Coates in his first game back. In a couple weeks, he's been playing Cup for a little bit. And he comes back in spectacular fashion. Currently. Not a good look for the Cowboys if they've got a lot of soul searching to do. Cowboys time for a rebuild. It might be considering it at this point of they really need to reevaluate what they want to do with their side.
Help there, 1st tackle.
Especially with them losing so many players next year. They're going to lose Drinkwater. They're going to lose a forward, I think.
No, 2.
Murray Talangi's going to the French Rugby League
Help there, 3rd
next
tackle.
season. And Melbourne are making a fool of them here. But the home crowd is happy. The Melbourne faithful here at AAMI Park are certainly happy with their team.
Help there, 5th and last.
Kick is good from Hughes. Drinkwater. It's up, doesn't quite get in there. Sonny Luke. Goes around 2. Does well, Sonny Luke.
Out there, tackle 2.
Can they make something out of this just to make the scoreline look a little bit better?
Out, tackle 3.
Consolation tries. Cowboys, you need them.
Out there, 4.
Nanai
Out, that's 5.
really did not contribute much today. His rucks have been decent, but the kicking game from Dearden and Clifford has been mediocre. Oh, they might get... Oh, they won't even get him out. That's shocking. From
Out 2.
the Melbourne Storm has now
Out there, 3rd tackle.
put down there. They're going to go wide. Jack Howarth around a couple.
Out, 4th tackle.
Now it's going to be Grant. Hughes just puts in a kick. Probably getting his kick meters up for the season. Drinkwater. Drinkwater. Best he's looked all game.
Out there, 1st tackle. Out, tackle 2. Out there, that's 3.
As now, here we go, Clifford. Clifford will get it to Nanai. Best run Nanai's pulled all game. They're going to go back. Clifford will get it to Drinkwater. Drinkwater will get it to Murray Taulagi.
Out there, 5th and last.
Held up there.
Get right, it's play on.
Oof. Knock on again.
Out, that's 0. Out there, 1.
8 to go, and upcoming game for our next stream of I will shut down things and get things set up, but here is our draw for the rest of this round. We have the Sharks and the Roosters coming up, which will be a big game, that one. I expect a fair bit of points in that one. Sharks trying to save a dying season since round 3, and the Roosters trying to sneak back into that 8.
Out there, 5.
Jahrome Hughes put there. Murray Taulagi gets around 2. It's Failonga that's there. He's always there. Clifford! Clifford! Where was this at the start of the game?
Out there, that's 2.
Any hope, any semblance of hope. Jackson Purdue, they'll get it out to Drinkwater.
Out, tackle 3.
And it's a strip from Grant. Premiership defense. Melbourne are a contender. I will say it. I know it is only round, what, 12? An intercept. Mistaken play, but they've played well, Melbourne. I think they can cost a few errors here at the end. But those errors will be the de facto of who goes on to win a premiership in this season. Because the Dolphins floored the Titans in their last game, and this is Melbourne's response, so they floor the Cowboys. Sonny Luke, they'll go Clifford. They'll get it out. Murray Taulagi doesn't make it through. They put up a bomb. It's gone straight to the middle. And Warbrick has just caught it with ease. No one chasing. No one really going up to contest it.
Tackle 2.
Oh, Failonga. He's too good, Failonga. And granted, a dummy half of...
Tackle 4.
The Queensland prospects look good so far. Everyone that can play for Queensland, who Munster's in red-hot form. In a losing side, I will say Dearden probably has been the best for the Cowboys this afternoon. His kicking game here and there, but it hasn't been horrible. Clifford. Desperate.
Out there, that's 2.
And that... Referee did not call that one. Oh, I need chat to confirm. Oh, like, you guys can go back. I cannot... That pass to Reed Marnie was forward, right?
Held, tackle 5.
And it's another disappointing end to a set.
Out there, first tackle. Held, second tackle. Out there, 3.
But we introduced our league back in over 2-month hiatus with a bang. Will Ulbrich making fun of the Cowboys at this point. 40 seconds to go. Countdown within chat with me when we get to 10.
Out there, 5th tackle.
You don't have to, but I'd appreciate some fan interaction. Does get lonely up in the box here. I do need commentators. But Braden Burns with probably the last play. Braden Burns almost sneaks away.
Held, 1.
And that'll be full time as we'll get into stats in a second. Just describing this game of first game back, the Cowboys. Rody Connor getting the man of the match. Yeah, he actually deserves that. Tackles 30, one-on-one tackles 9. Oh, that is a massive win for the Melbourne Storm, and we'll put them in first temporarily. Oh, the only issue I would say was probably those 4 errors. They didn't quite get as much as they want to. Performance-wise, Munster, Hughes, Coates, everyone's doing perfect. Cowboys, I'm not sure what they're to do at the moment with this side. They are missing Tamalolo, which is a big out. So we'll have to see what happens when they get him back. But for now, that will be the end to our first game. And please stay tuned as we will get into the Sharks and Roosters here soon. Or I will get things set up. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.